This hourglass flips every 30 days, and when that happens, I fall into a deep sleep and my buddy Code Neon will wake up. This month, I set out to complete my first secret project in the Everwake, so let's hope Josh doesn't find out. Oh, it is good to be back in the Everwake. Grab all my stuff back, and time to go look and see what Josh has done. Oh, what? Huh? He clearly succeeded in getting back from the Skyblock Island. Okay, while that's playing, I'm gonna go first check up here to see what his journal says, and then I think I really want to go see what he did, because, you know, I last time I stranded him in Skyblock, so I want to see what he did with that. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like he left a journal behind this time. Uh-oh, oh, I get no clues. Okay, well, it means I gotta look around more and see if there is anything left behind for me. Maybe down in the World Forge. Hi, Viking, perfect. Not again! Welcome back. Birch, Viking, Birch. No, but actually, Birch ain't too bad. Anyways, welcome back to the waking world. I spent pretty much the entire month on the Skyblock, so not much has changed around here, but you should go check out the island. TBH, the Skyblock was more of a journey of self-discovery in that I was learning my limit of grind before I lose all sanity. Overall, it was much fun, though. I definitely want to do more things like that in the Everwake, so I went ahead and voted yes for the tenant. If you agree, then lock it in as the tenant of the journey by putting it in the item frame. Looking forward to seeing what you do this month. Happy New Year. Sweet! And I'm assuming this points to the Skyblock, but I will vote yes. I think this is the right one. Is this the one? The Credo, that is not it. The goal, that's not it. The journey. You know, I probably should remind myself what this means. The journey, what do you love doing? Of all the paths to your goal, why choose this one? What makes it the best? Okay, so, and then for discovery, it's as the world tenant of the journey, our world should be full of places that reward you for digging deeper. By following threads, we can unveil secrets hidden beneath. Okay, so that led to me being stranded on a desert island and him being stranded in the sky. So yeah, that sounds fine. I should probably come up with one of these guys and propose one of these tenets. Let me read these again. The goal. Where are we headed? What is our purpose? What is the culmination of our actions meant to create? That one's pretty deep. The Credo. What is our code? What principles do we stand for? What is the standard in which we base our actions off of? See, this one seems very abstract. I'm not sure if I could come up with one, but I'm gonna give it a try. But of course, now that of course. Well, let's go see what Josh got up to over at Skyblock real fast. Oh man, whoa! Now that is a good-looking island, albeit very wine glass shaped. Maybe I call this the floating wine glass. Holy cow. Got a campfire? I see some signs up here. The Vault of Ages. What is this? Oh, it's his journal. Okay. The Everwake has entered the new year. Let's see. Let me read this real fast. All right, let me read you the first 2 pages of this book. Everwake has entered a new year for the first time. When we began this project, we had no clue how long it would go. We dreamed of years, but never had the confidence to commit to it. But as the year begins, I want to make a bit of confidence by preparing something for the distant future. That is the Vault of Ages. Inside it is a time capsule. In 1 year, you may open it. Perhaps you would like to leave a time capsule as well. And I'm assuming to be unsealed on or after Jan 1st, 2027. So Josh has his. Ooh, I've never made a time capsule before. I'll have to think about what I want to put in here. But this is really cool. Oh, sneaky Josh. I was exploring around and I found Skyblock Emerald. I'll leave that there. If I need it, I'm sure it's important later. Oh, another one. Okay. Now what's down here? Oh, more signs. Oh, mob farm. Oh man, he made this place all pretty up. Look at this. Cobblestone generator. A miniature trading hall? Perhaps you can find my 8 remaining emeralds. 8 remaining emeralds? Hold on a minute. Yoink, yoink. Okay, I grabbed the 2 that I knew about. Time to find 6 more. But hello there, guys. Oh, wow. This looks really good. This is pretty. He's got 3 of these lava chicken post. He's got 3 of these music discs. There's the 3rd emerald back here. Sneaky, sneaky. Mob and iron farm. Villager breeder. Jeez Louise, this is a big island. Mob farm. Ooh, nice. Original island location. Oh, he marked it out. How kind of him. And there's a sneaky chest right here. Boom. Okay. And another one here. Ah. Wow. Seeing this thing from over here. Very cool looking. I'm getting flashbacks to season 1 of SBK. Now, what's up here? Oh, Just another large empty room. But surely, yes, there's a chest. I am missing 2 of these emeralds now. Back here. Aha! There you are. Perfect. 1 left. It wouldn't be inside the mob farm, right? Like, it wouldn't be inside the mob farm, would it? Oh, it 100% is. Ding, ding, ding. Hey! Bing, bing. And that is all 8 Skyblock emeralds collected. Perfect. Oh, and it's daytime. While we fly back, let's talk about this month. This is the first time in a little while in the Everwake where there isn't really a direction anymore. Like, we've kind of caught up on everything, and now I have to figure out what's next. Usually at this point, I would think, oh, what's a farm we can build? But I kind of want to build something that isn't a farm first. So let me craft myself up a journal, mark down what we've done already, and then figure out what we're doing next. I've been running around this valley now, looking for a project or something to do, and I just got hit with an idea. Josh has built a lot of things to kind of immortalize us in the world and immortalize our progress in the world, and I just want to add to that. My jacket was off. I fixed that. Anyway, right over here is a gigantic cliff face that just is begging for some giant faces. So what I'm gonna do is get some stone, andesite, emerald blocks, diamond blocks, gold blocks, and probably some iron blocks, and we're gonna try to build my face and Josh's face somewhere up on this rock. But first I need to get those resources. Cobblestone, andesite, need more tough. Shulker box, portal, gold. We really gotta put a proper storage system on this. Diamonds, and I was gonna say emeralds, but actually, our emerald supply is really bad. But I think I have a solution. Our next big project is gonna be upgrading the villagers. If we pop over to Blue Haven here, I've been reminded of an issue we've had for a while. Basically, there's not really a good way to get emeralds. Like, none of these guys have really been leveled up. And if we head down into the basement, or the bazaar, the blue bazaar, we only have like 1 iron trader, and we do have Fletchers, but like, I don't really like using Fletchers for trades, and most of these guys don't even have the stick trade set up. We really need to upgrade our villagers for emerald producing. So, I have an idea involving these guys and these guys. Oh my god, there aren't enough. Oh my, holy cow. Hello there, villagers. Oh my god, there's so many of you in here. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to do something with y'all. Some of you want to be clerics? You want to be a cleric? You get a job. You get a job. Look under your seats. You all get a job. Don't tell Josh I need to borrow this. The faces have to wait. The villagers call. We don't need more villagers, please. Please stop. This'll put an end to it. Okay, back to not telling Josh. Beacon done. Good. Oh boy. We're gonna put a special little thing right here. Hold on. This is how I find out my pickaxe doesn't have efficiency 5? Are you kidding me? Getting the emeralds needed for this was extremely painful. Lots of flying back and forth to grab things. But now I have it. Much better. This is my solution to this. We have a bit of an overpopulation problem. So, I think I've found a good solution for it. Now, before we actually have an overpopulation problem, we actually have to have the houses filled. In order to convince Josh that nothing suspicious is going on, it is very, very, very important that you don't tell Josh, okay? Like, to the point where I'm going to tell him not to watch this video. So don't tell Josh. Now, before I'm allowed to work on the fun thing, let's get all these extra guys moved into their houses, and then once it's full, well, it's time to work on the fun thing. Alrighty, I've taken notes. We need these workstations, and then we need to move these villagers. So only 5 villagers are actually needed to fill up all of the remaining beds in the house. And then a couple more workstations just to fill out those missing slots. So let's go grab, I already have the smithing table here, so I can just take this in here and I guess place it down right here. And now we just need the rest of it. Villager number 1. Perfect. 2 more villagers. Please come this way, please. Well, that's just the wrong way. Now you're just going the wrong way. Please come get in this boat. Please. Perfect. Yes. They're in the beds. Yes. Woo. Okay, cool. That was actually way less painful than I thought it would be. But now everybody's home. Everybody's got a bed. Look at these numbskulls. And look at all these guys who no longer have a home. Don't worry, guys. I've got a nice space coming soon for you. Okay, so in the middle of recording this, my motherboard died. Or my CPU cooler died. Either way, I ended up with a bricked motherboard. And so I have been working on this video now, and then losing the ability to work on the video. It's been great. But it doesn't mean I haven't forgotten about our favorite villagers. I have been diligently digging out a large space for them, and I realized I didn't quite make it tall enough, so I have to carve out more blocks. But we're almost done digging, then we can start building, which means resource gathering. Hello there, copper block. Hello. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Nothing bad is going to happen at all. And all the digging is done. We have prepped the space for our new project, but I also realized I never showed you all this door. So actually, I designed this door myself because I figured I'm cool and I can make a door because I'm good at redstone. This door uses a torch key to open, which means that it deletes the key. I designed this in a creative test world using a torch key design, adding on to the redstone. But basically, I wanted to make a hidden door that only I know the entrance to. Of course, I'll leave Josh a key, but I'm not going to tell him it's a key or that it's important in any way or what it's for. But I'm going to give him a key. But now that the digging is done, in order to fill this space with the project I have in mind, I need about 8,000 blocks. I have a big old resource list. I'm going to go fill up a bunch of shulker boxes, and we're going to get building. So I also got to build a better way out of here. But let's go get those resources. Ouch. Let's go get those resources. Stripped birch logs, stripped spruce logs, dark oak, sandstone, diorite, spruce leaves, smooth sandstone, cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone. I'm realizing I need like stupid amounts of wool. So really quick wool farm, go! And it's done. Green wool. What a successful resource gathering time lapse. Wasn't that so nice? I think I have everything we need for the project. So now that it's all here, we can move it over here and we can get building. And we are almost done. Look at this place. Oh, I love how this turned out. Now, we're not quite finished. There are some blocks missing. You might be able to guess what they are just by looking at this. But those blocks will come into place as soon as I get the villagers in, which is going to be the next step. This can house up to 40 villagers, which is going to be plenty for what I need, and 1 zombie who lives right there. So the plan, we're going to move villagers from up above down here, convert them with a zombie, and then cure them, and then put them in their rooms. I also have to decide what workstation we're going to use, because I have 40 slots, right? Wait a minute. Much better. Did you notice the difference? Anyway, in my original idea, I was thinking 40 clerics because, well, we have that rotten flesh farm that's the gold farm. But then I realized we also have the guardian farm, which is really fast in producing fish. So what I'm thinking I might do 10 clerics and 10 fishermen for now. And we'll come back here later to get more, just to get us started. So we need to now move villagers, but actually, wait a minute. There's currently no way out. I carved this little hole over here so I can like get back in here and, you know, be in here. But like, if I want to get out, I currently have to fly up here and fly up here. Ah, I missed. Ow. Fly up here. Woohoo. Flick this lever and then leave. So maybe let's build an exit first. And then we'll start working on the villagers. If I was a secret door, where would I activate? Right there could work. Gotta craft some pistons first. And now to build a torch key. Perfect. I'm gonna assume I did this right. It's time for a test. I did it right. Let's go. Okay, cool. And now to take a redstone line and take it up there. Okay, redstone line installed. It's not pretty, but it works. The door is closed. I run over here and I place a torch. I run over here, it's open, and I can fly out. Perfect! Yes! I should build an emergency exit just in case I'm down there and there's no rockets or redstone torches. That's a problem for later me. I have fallen in this hole enough times that this has gotten annoying, where I will take damage and it hurts. So let's use a fun little trick with powdered snow to make it so that if you do fall down here, you take no damage. Let's go. Sweet. Okay. I do got to make this look prettier, though, because right now, that is not the vibe. Now it's time to find a zombie somewhere in these caves. Oh, zombie! That's a creeper. I'm going to remove a bunch of these torches and see if we can get a zombie to spawn. So that way it's nice and close. So let's go over this way. And now we wait. Oh, we got a zombie. Perfect. Follow me, buddy. In honor of the book I just finished reading, I am going to name this guy Rocky. Ain't that right, Rocky? And perfect. Oh, yes! Perfect! Okay, we just need a name tag to keep him from despawning, and then we can start moving villagers. Let's go! Name tag secured. Now to get a bunch of weakness potions and a bunch of golden apples. We really don't have a lot of apples, huh? That's unfortunate. Yes! Apple trade! Woo! I solved the apple problem. Okay, new roadblock. In order to craft weakness potions, I need fermented spider eyes, which means I need brown mushrooms. Gotta go find those. It's currently raining and dark, and these shaders make it impossible to see, but I will find a dark oak forest. Mark my words. I'll do it. That's a desert, and that's acacia. That's a freaking mangrove swamp. Big pit stop. Ooh. I am finding every biome except the one I want. Typical. There are mushrooms here, right? Oh my god, there are. Wait a minute. Who needs a dark oak forest when I can just pick mushrooms in a taiga biome? Gimme. Mushroom. 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 And I will grab a couple pieces of podzol so that I can bring it back and grow more mushrooms if I need to. Perfect. All right. Time to head home. And now I can craft 40 fermented spider eyes, which is extremely overkill, but it's nice to have extras. Last thing I need is a bunch of gold, and I'll be set to get started. Time to go to the gold farm. I'm hoping I have a backlog here. Okay, good. And that's it. Okay, well, this makes 15 golden apples. I guess I gotta run the gold farm a bit. While I was editing those last clips, I was AFK, and I got a bunch more gold, which is awesome. So this should make all the gold apples we need. Perfect. Sick. And it left a bunch left over. And I kept about a double chest of rotten flesh, which I can use to trade with them later. Lots of swords being thrown away that I will not be doing anything with. They will despawn. They are being destroyed. Well, time to leave. Pay no attention to over there. It's time to kick it into overdrive and start cooking. Rocky, it's time to cook. Blaze powder, water bottles, poppers. If I can place them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now we are cooking up some potions. And that's the first batch of weakness potions. Sick. Now to do it all over again. Alrighty, potions done, apples done. Time to actually start moving villagers. This is gonna be the hardest part. Oh man. Moving villagers is the worst. All right, villagers, come with me. Okay, well, 2 of you is great, but I only need 1 of you at a time. Perfect. This is really easy. They just walk out on their own. Look at this. I've already got 6 villagers in a row. I need 20. Today's number is 20. I'm not going to fill the whole hotel, just the first part of it. I feel like I'm playing semi-truck simulator, backing all these villagers up and around like trailers. I got to fit 20 villagers in this walkway before I can move them into the pit. Sorry, the hotel. And now that it's nighttime, none of them want to come out. Of course, get over here. Villager number 8. You guys suck so much. What are we waiting in line for, guys? For the sake of my sanity, I'm locking the door open. I don't feel like activating it over and over again to get these guys down here. Villager number 1, away! All right, Rocky, eat up. Perfect. Now to do that a bunch more times. 1 down, 19 to go. Number 2. Wait, what the heck? Why is the server difficulty set to normal? What? That's not... What? All has been resolved. That was... No! I got so lucky with the first 2. Holy cow. Quick little explanation while I get another villager. If you didn't know, when you are playing in Minecraft normal difficulty, it is a 50% chance that when a villager is eaten by a zombie, it will convert them to a zombie villager. In hard mode, it's a 100%. The reason why we want to be playing in hard mode is because we want that 100% chance. Because otherwise, you're going to zombify a villager or try to zombify a villager, and then it'll get eaten and die instead of giving you a cheaper trade, which is not what you want. So, replacement villager got. Ouch. Like a conga line. And that's all of them done. Look at our happy new tenant for the Grand Verdant Hotel. The first 20 are ready. Let me grab my potion and my apples. All right, here's the theory. I should be able to walk along the side, appling everybody. Go, 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 go. Everybody who needs it, now get out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah! Okay, they hurt a lot. Where did I leave off? Right over here? Okay, I should heal first. I am still low. Ouch. I think I got everybody. No, this guy over here. Is anybody not shaking? Okay, I think they're all shaking. I've given them extra apples somehow. I didn't know that was possible. But I think I've converted all of these guys. So now all I got to do is stand right here and wait. That way they don't eat each other because they'll be angry at me instead of angry at the other zombie villagers. Wait a minute. That's not a zombie. Hey, zombie dodger, let's go. First one's done. There's 2. It's like popcorn. Okay. Everybody is cured. Let's freaking go. Okay, here's the plan. Let me grab some blocks. Also put my wings back on. First, you block off Rocky just for now to keep him from scaring the villagers. Then we block off the stairs to keep the villagers from having free will completely. We do it on both sides just in case. Then we simply release the villagers. Grab my axe and break this boat, break that boat, that boat. This is going to get harder and harder as more villagers start getting free will, but that's okay. Also, while I'm down here, I have 2 fish in a dream. My dream is broken. Okay, and now I'm going to place down my workstations. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. They can't get in. There's stairs in the ways. Gotta break these stairs temporarily. That is our first real villager. Prepared and prepped. I'll have to fix your trade, but that's okay. There's too many of you and need one of you to get out. Villager number 2. This is such a silly task. You place down the workstation, wait for the village that looks like he's about to go to it, and then you just trap him in a box. Right-click him and hold him, stun lock him, place the block above him, and because of their hitbox, they're too big to fit out, but it looks like they can. So it looks like they're just excitedly standing at the door, waiting to trade with me. It's perfect! Now they're all trying to go to bed. Oh, jeez. I don't know who you are, but you took a job. So live here in harmony now forever. One of the most annoying parts about the Everwake is I can't just sleep to get all these guys to work lock back in, because at nighttime, they don't do their thing where they look for a job or anything else for that matter. So I'm stuck here waiting for them to get their stuff together. Well, this guy found a bed. And the final villager, please, please. Yes. No, come back. Okay. Oh. Okay, they're all locked in. Good. Oh, jeez Louise, that was painful. That was very painful. Okay, now here's the plan. Now that they're all locked in, and I've got them locked in their rooms with their respective beds, I am going to go grab a ton of rotten flesh and a ton of fish, and we're going to try to level these guys up. Okay, 2 shulker boxes. of rotten flesh. Time to trade with my clerics. Luckily, it doesn't take a lot to level them up to that first level, but I've already burned through almost all of the rotten flesh. That was a full 2 shulker boxes, and this is all I have left. But it's okay because I was able to get over 2 stacks of emeralds. Time to block these guys back up so they figure out which bed is theirs. Now to go get fish. Being here at the Guardian Farm makes me realize just how badly we need an auto sorter. This thing was built and it works, but I want an auto sorter, please and thank you. All right, the moment of truth. I gotta buy a ton of cooked cod that I can't even use, but hopefully Josh will use it. Yes! Good! Lock in! Now we just hope every single one of these guys gets this trade, because this is our moneymaker right here. Fish for emeralds. Yes! All right, now what do you have? Our first one without the good trade. At least he's got this one. This guy's kind of a bleh. Ooh, 9 for 10 is pretty good on the good trade. Ooh, and we got that stick. Give me emeralds. I can release you all. Now I just need to farm up a bunch of emeralds so I can fill in the gaps in the build. Perfect. Oh, it's finally done. Oh, this feels so good. Emerald blocks are in. It looks amazing. Oh, this makes me very, 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 very happy. Now, I still need to get a backlog of emeralds because I got to trade up the guys upstairs. That Josh has no idea how I came across this many emeralds. But, of course, this is the secret project. Welcome to the Grand Verdant Hotel. As a reminder, don't tell Josh. Please, this is super secret. Like, I've literally told him that he's not allowed to see it. I'll show a screenshot right now. See? Literally not allowed to see it. So, don't tell him about this place. If he figures it out on his own, great. If you tell him, not good. And of course, I've only filled half. Eventually, I will fill the top half. I just got to figure out what. Like, we have rotten flesh trades and fish trades, which are pretty good for the farms that we have. The rotten flesh trade actually takes way more rotten flesh than I realized because, of course, it's 26 per guy, which is a lot. So we need to get more options. But now it's time we level up all of the villagers that we installed earlier, the decoys. These guys are literally level 1. So we need to fix that. So I'm going to get more emeralds, and we're going to level up these villagers. And one live stream later, call me the DMV, because everybody's got their work to do. But actually, I've managed to level up every single villager in this decoy village to be the right level. So, like, all of these guys are now max levels. So you can still get emeralds in Blue Haven. Like, look at the amount of junk that I've gotten from all of the villagers. Yeah, I just did a live stream where I just did this, and I had to pretend the whole time that this just didn't exist at all. And it was so painful trying to get emeralds. Oh my God, it took so long. And I just wanted to get some emeralds. And I just wanted to be able to come over here and go, bop, yes. Efficient emerald production, my beloved. Named. I promised I would name some villagers after people who are subscribing over on Twitch. By the way, twitch.tv/VikingPilot. Check it out. But I can officially call this project finished for now. And with that, my time on the Everwake is coming to an end. But before I can fall asleep for the next month, I gotta leave Josh a present. A nice little present for Josh. He won't know what to do with it, but that's okay, as long as he has access to nothing in particular. I've left my journal up at the library for Josh, just full of some fun notes and stuff from the past month. My inventory is prepared. I haven't left anything out. I've put these empty shulker boxes here because, well, they're here. They're nice to have, so hope he likes those. And, yeah, come right up here to my room, say hi to all my animals, take off my gear, and put it away. Alrighty, Walter. As it began, so it ends. I hope you have a good month, buddy. Say hi to Josh for me. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Everwake. I wonder what Josh is going to get up to in his turn.